Hi everyone, this lesson will go over 4 major concepts: base, height, area, and perimeter of a triangle. So a few facts that you need to know about a triangle is that it has 3 sides, 3 angles, and all the angles sum up to 180 degrees. In this first slide, we will focus on defining the base and height of a triangle, and we will have to study 3 types of triangles. In triangle 8, the height is inside the triangle, as the statement says right here, and the base, it's at the bottom right here. In triangle B, the height is along the triangle, as indicated right here, and the base is at the bottom again. In triangle C, the height is outside of the triangle, as indicated at the statement right here, and the base is at the bottom again. So some facts that you should have observed from this example is that the base has to be a side on the triangle, and for the height of the triangle, only triangle B has the height as a side of the triangle because this is a right triangle, and both the base and the height forms a right angle in each one of them right here. So based on the information above, how do you define the following words? The vertex is basically the point where 2 sides meet. So if I were to draw an example of a triangle, this is the vertex, this is also the vertex, so is this. That means a triangle has 3 vertices. And the base of the triangle is the bottom of the horizontal side of a triangle. In this image, as you can see, the base is the bottom line right here. The height is the vertical line of the triangle, which it has to form a right angle when it meets with the base, and it can be the inside, outside, or side of a triangle. We also call that the altitude. So on the example above, here is the height, and again, when they meet, they form a right angle right here. Now the last word on the list is perpendicular lines. If 2 lines meet to form 90-degree angles, they are perpendicular. So in the examples below, as you can see with the 3 pictures, the base and the height in a triangle and a parallelogram are perpendicular. So is the width and the length in a rectangle. So how is a triangle related to a rectangle? To recap, the area of a rectangle, which I'm going to draw a little rectangle, is basically length times width, or we can also call that the base times the height. And as you can see from this picture, this rectangle is divided into 2 equal sides, so a triangle is basically half of a rectangle. Even with a triangle drawing on the right here, if you divide this into half, you have 1, 2, 3, 4 portions, and 2 portions right here makes half again. So regardless of what triangle you have, it's always half of a rectangle. And that led us to the fact that the area of a triangle is basically base times height divided by 2, or half of the base times height. And perimeter of a triangle is basically the outside of the triangles. All you need is add the 3 sides together. So let's try with 2 examples right here. Notice how here's the right triangle. That means this will be the height and this will be the base. And the area of a triangle is base times height divided by 2. So all we need is take the 3 times the 4 and divided by 2, we get 6 square inches as the answer. And for perimeter, all we need is add the 3 sides together, which are the 5, the 4, and the 3 right here. So 4 plus 3 plus 5 will give us 12 inch as our final answer. Now let's try one more example. In this example, the base will be the 5 and the height will be the 3 right here. So for the area, all we need is 3 times 5 and then divided by 2. So we get 7.5 cm squared as our answer. And for the perimeter, it will be the 6 cm, 4 cm, and the 5 cm. So we need to do 4 plus 6 plus 5, which will give us 15 cm as our final answer. Okay, that's it for the lesson.